Alright, y'all, I'm sitting on these books and I just want to haul them so bad. These are not the ones from the book sale, unfortunately. That is coming in 2 months because we're almost in May. So, yeah, in June, that video will be coming. This is a different setup. I apologize. I did move my living room around and things like that. So, it looks a little different. Guys, can you guess where I've been? I'll give you one guess. Has books. Or one clue. Has books. That's right, guys. I went to my library and oh my gosh. I got a lot of books that were on my backlist TBR, so I'm very happy about that. Did not purchase any books, though. I almost did. And then I stopped myself. So, this is going to be some of these are going to be repeated for my April TBR, so I apologize in advance. I'll let you guys know when I post my April TBR video. It's going to be here in the next couple days because we're on, the 23rd now? So, let's just go ahead and get started. Anytime you see this tote on this channel, you already know what's about to happen. I'm about to pull out a crap ton of books. Oh my gosh. My Cinnabon Classic cookie is smushed. I forgot I bought that today. I was hungry. and I never ate it. Okay, so the first one I have is Every Sham by Dustin Thao. The funny thing about this one is I actually just got it in audiobook form, so I can follow along if I want. Or I can go ahead and read some and then, listen to some. Just totally depends on the way that I feel. Typically, I do a lot of audiobooks more than anything because of the fact that, I do work a lot, like an absolute crazy amount sometimes. So, with that being said, we have Every Sham. By the way, if you guys don't know, May is... Oh my gosh, I've been saying my April TBR. I meant my May TBR. I just realized that, guys. So sorry about that. But May is Mental Health Awareness Month as well. So a lot of these books are going to be based around mental health. Just so you guys are aware. Okay, except for this one. That's Not What Happened by Kody Keplinger. Now, this one is a funny story. I actually did a sample of it because it was coming soon. And they only had the sample available. Loved it. Wanted to continue it like right away and couldn't. So now I have it and I can't wait. There's some like interesting pages in here. Okay, that's right. It's a lot of like text and notes and things like that. So if you're into that kind of stuff, you're gonna love it. But they did like interesting thing with the end pages. Next, I have Posted by John David Anderson. I have no idea what this is about. I looked up mental health books and this popped up. Since I have no idea what this one's about, we're going to find out together. In middle school, words aren't just words. They can be weapons. They can be gifts. The right words can win you friends or make you enemies. They can come back to haunt you. Sometimes they can change things forever. When cell phones are banned at Branton Middle School, Frost and his friends, Dee Dee, Wolf, and Bench come up with a new way to communicate, leaving sticky notes for each other all around the school. It catches on, and soon all the kids in school are leaving notes, though for every kind and friendly one, there is a cutting and cruel one as well. In the middle of this, a new girl named Rose arrives at school and sits at Frost's lunch table. Rose is not like anyone else at Branton Middle School, and it's clear that the close circle of friends Frost has made for himself won't easily hold together. As the sticky note war escalates and the pressure to choose sides mounts, Frosting realizes that after this year, nothing will ever be the same. So it's basically a story of 5 friends struggling to fit in, to find themselves, and to summon the courage to say the things that need to be said. So that sounds interesting. I didn't know it took place in middle school. I found this in the YA section, though, so you never know. All of these, I'm not going to lie, I think all of these are from the YA department. I'm going to start trying and going from department to department because it makes it so much easier then. Oh, I cannot lose that. This is what I mean. I'm so unorganized today. Next is The Voice in My Head. She's Got 1 Week to Save Her Sister by Dana L. Davis. She can feel sorry for herself or she can listen to the voice in her head. Basically, I picked this up because, 1, it was on my backlist, and 2, the voice in my head, usually if you have a voice in your head that deals with mental health. So the cover caught my attention, but it was also on my backlist. No idea what it's about again, but we're not going to read every single synopsis because we would be here forever. Next, I found How It Feels to Float by Helena Fox. This is also on my backlist. This one I'm not so sure of, but it is blurbed by Cosmopolitan.com. It says, give this to all your friends immediately. It tackles mental health, depression, sexual identity, and anxiety with beauty and empathy. So there's sexuality in here, depression, mental health, anxiety, all that fun stuff. So not sure. And again, it's like kind of short chapters, which we love. And then it's also set up in like text messaging and things like that as well a little bit. So that's awesome. Then we have, oh no, I found this one. It was on the display shelf. Poems from Homeroom, A Writer's Place to Start. Kathi Appelt. I don't know. It's a poetry book. Excuse me. When I was in school, we had a daily homeroom. Today, I think these classes are called advisory periods or something like that. I'm sorry the old-fashioned name is disappearing. In homeroom, we were never divided by ability or talent, only by alphabet. We didn't have to do anything special. All we had to do was show up, and there was quite a bit of comfort in that. I always thought of homeroom the way a homing pigeon might think of its nest, the one place where nothing was expected of me. I like to think of poetry in this way, too, that it doesn't matter if the poem works or not, that it's not going to be graded or evaluated, that whatever I put on the page is great. From Poems from Homeroom. So that's one of the poems that's going to be in here. So that sounds interesting and fun and short. I then was looking, okay, so I found Malinda Lo. However, it is not the right Malinda Lo. I remembered I had a Malinda Lo book on my backlist. I was looking for Ash, but I didn't realize it was Ash until I got home. But I found A Line in the Dark, and it looks kind of like possibly a book about cutting, maybe? It's blurred by Teen Vogue, and it says it's twisty, dark, psychological thriller, impressive storytelling, the chilling plot, and mean girls aplenty. When you're in the dark, how do you know if you've crossed the line? The most important thing is that Jess Swan is Angie Redmond's best friend. Even if Angie can't see how she truly feels, it's okay that Jess is the girl on the sidelines that nobody notices. That means she's free to watch everyone else and be at Angie's side. But when Angie starts falling for Margaret, a girl from the nearby boarding school, Jess can already see what's going to happen, and suddenly her gift for observation is a curse. Okay, so actually it is same-sex relationships, which we love. We love LGBTQ IA+, of course. Next we have, I picked this up on a whim just because. It is called Imperfect, A Story of Body Image, and it goes along with mental health. It's also a, whoa. This is my true story. Oh. So the author of this is, I don't know. Okay, so it's a graphic novel by Dounya Awada. I'm so sorry if I butcher that and you watch this ever. I do apologize. I don't mean to butcher it. But if you see this picture right here, this is actually her picture. And if you look at the cover, it's literally her story. So this is going to be interesting and probably really hard to read at times, but I'm totally here for it. It looks like it's a whole, like, series. There's Imperfect, Colorblind, Activist, Identity. Oh, those look fun. Okay. We're here for it. Next, I picked up The Lover's Dictionary. It's a novel by David Levithan. I've heard of David Levithan before, but this cover was just too darn cute. And if you look, it says Alice, Aloof, Anthem, Ansi. I don't know, it's just a whole bunch of different words and things like that. So to make up the heart, and it's like I said, David Levithan. I've heard a lot about David Levithan in the past. I've heard the name multiple times. Of course, we wouldn't be anywhere without a library haul or a DVD haul as well. But one book that I found, and I'm really excited I found this, is called Horror Hotel, Victoria Fulton and Faith McLaren. Looks like this. It's also on my backlist. I just recently put it on my backlist not that long ago. It's kind of short. It looks like it's multiple POV, which we love. It says, when the YouTube famous ghost gang Chrissy, Chase, Emma, and Kiki visit a haunted LA hotel notorious for tragedy to secretly film after dark, they expect it to be just like their previous paranormal hunting, spooky enough to attract subscribers and ultimately harmless. But when they stumble upon something unexpected in the former room of a gruesome serial killer, they quickly realize that they're in over their heads. Sometimes it's the dead who need our help and the living we should fear. Oh my gosh. Okay, so more thrills from Underlined. The other book that's from Underline, which is Everything You Want to Read the Way You Want to Read It. It's a publishing company. Another one on there is A Night to Die For by Lisa Schroeder. And I literally just took a picture of this one today because it's at the library. So. But yeah, that is that bag, besides the DVDs, which we'll do last. And then, of course, we have like a whole nother bag because I have a problem. But I picked up, like I said, a lot of books from the TBR, and I can probably find a lot of these on audio, which means I don't have to physically have the book, which would be kind of nice, not gonna lie, because there's a lot. I didn't realize how many books there actually were. Okay, so next I found No One Cares About Crazy People by Ron Powers. It says The Chaos and Heartbreak of Mental Health in America. No idea what this is about. I believe it is a nonfiction book. So it is real. It doesn't look like it's going to be as interesting. So this might be a little steep to get through. Then I picked up, and I'm really happy about this one too, is Serendipity, 10 Romantic Tropes Transformed, edited by Marissa Meyer. This is an anthology. It's got, let's see. Oh, I don't know these people. Marissa Meyer, Julie Murphy, Leah Johnson. Stories by these people. It says their tropes are the fake relationship, sharing it together, class warfare, which I don't know what that one is, the best friend love epiphany, the one bed, the secret admirer, the grand romantic gesture, trapped in a confined space, the makeover, and the matchmaker. So those are the little romance tropes. And ooh, there's actually also like an entire little like comic in here too, it looks like. So that's fun. Oh, this one looks like it's going to be good to read. Oh. So we have that one. This one has absolutely nothing to do with my backlist or anything like that. I just saw it, and this is the only one I believe that is adult. And it says When You Are Mine by Michael Robotham. It's in large print. It just came out. No idea what it's about, but I mean, like, it's red and yellow letters, and it caught my attention because it was like, hey, like, here I am on display. So, there's that one. I apologize, guys. I'm gonna, like, pause for a second. First of all, if you like the books that I've chosen so far, like this video, subscribe to my channel, help me out, getting more, subscribers and things, if this is your kind of jam and things like that. But I'm going to talk a little bit about my health. I am 40% better than what I was 3 months ago. So with that being said, I have probably another 2 months, they said. So it's going to be like a 6 month long problem. But what happened is when I got COVID, it awakened my lung issues, and it unlocked the bronchitis, and that's why I've had it for so long. And it took us a while to get like everything figured out, because nobody ever thinks that they have bronchitis right away when they have lung issues, and the way our weather is and things like that. People tend to think otherwise. So we didn't catch it in time, which it's fine. But about 2 weeks ago, I had gone to the doctor and got my test results and everything, and it came back as chronic bronchitis. So now that we have a diagnosis, we're able to actually treat it the way that we want to, and we need to. So I've been on the Tesla pearls. I've been on an inhaler that is stronger because it's got the roids in it. I don't want to get demonetized, but I got that, and then I've been on albuterol inhalers. Thankfully, I've only had to pay for 2 inhalers, and 2 have been given to me by the program that my doctor had me sign up for. And yeah, it's been a doozy, let me tell you. Anyway, enough about me. Just know I'm getting better slowly but surely. We're trucking along, you know. But anyway, we're going to go and get back into the books. We only have a couple books left, and then we have some DVDs. Next we have Jason Reynolds, The Long Way Down. I believe this one deals with an elevator. All it says on the back is, beef gets passed out like name brand t-shirts around here. Always too big, never ironed out. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Wait, is this... No, this isn't... This might be poetry. Look how it's set up. It's all lyrical. I did not realize that it was going to be lyrical. This is going to be so quick and easy to get through. Yes. Okay, well, anyways, I have The Long Way Down. So we'll be knocking that one off our TBR soon, which is awesome. Alright, next I got Safely Endangered Comics by Chris Well, go get it. Sorry, someone just moved in the kitchen, and she's, like, looking over there like, what was that? But she's not moving. Anyway, we have Safely Endangered Comics by Chris McCoy. This is just a little graphic novel. I thought, you know, it's cute and fun, and it's got this small little 4-picture per page comic strip. Another quick, easy read. Maybe I'll actually meet my goal. And then I picked up the Market Change Collective, Food-Related Stories by Gaby Melian. This cute little book. Look at this! I found this and I was like, oh my god, it's so cute. So this is basically just little short stories about food-related situations. So I'm looking at it right now. Food is a story. Food is an adventure. You know, that kind of little thing. It's literally only 62 pages long. So this is another quick little read. And then finally we are at the very end, and that is the DVD portion. So I got the 355, which I've been dying to see. Got this movie that came out called 27-Hour Day. Lose the Day Planner, Seize the Day. No idea. I picked up Stillwater with Matt Damon because this one's on my list, actually, and I thought they sent it back. I was, like, freaking out, and I went to go, like, redo it again, and they actually had it on the shelf. They just took it off there, so I got Stillwater. And then I picked up, because I've watched Venom, so now I want to watch this one, and this is Venom Let There Be Carnage. So that is everything that I got from the library this time around. I mean, It's a little bit of a doozy, but you know, it's okay. And I am currently still working on Asphyxia's Words in My Hands. So, and there's a lot more books by Asphyxia like this as well, so I'm really hoping to get through this. This one's pretty big, though. Like, it doesn't seem like it's big, but it's pretty big. It is 380 pages, so, and I'm on page 13. It's been hard. It's like really hard hitting and things like that. It's kind of like Tenders of Flesh, except for it's not as gory and it's not about cannibalism. It's about the AI universe and things like that, and I don't do good with AI, okay? AI is like terrifying to me. If anybody ever asks me what I'm most afraid of, it's not death. Clowns, yes. Spiders, eh. Sorry, the winds are really bad here. We have like almost 60-mile-an-hour winds right now. So it's trying to like push my door open and my windows are rattling. My cat's going insane. Like, she's like, what was that? I guess my top 3 would have to be AIs, clowns, and the dark. Like, those 3 are not very good fears to have, but that's the fears I have. But anyway, this is enough about me. I hope that you guys enjoy this video and keep posted and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I do a new video, because I will be posting very soon my TBR for May. And FYI, like I said, May is Mental Health Awareness Month. So I hope that you enjoy this. I'll see you in the next one. Oh, and my, oh gosh, I'm so bad at this. I haven't done this in a minute because I've been sick. But my, reading wrap-up will also be getting posted soon. I also have a HelloFresh box that came in and I unboxed, so that'll be getting posted really soon because the next one's going to be on its way. There's just a lot of videos that are going to be coming soon. I do apologize in advance. I'm just going to say this now. The Scare Tactic Mondays, Bookish Wednesdays, and Entertainment Fridays are going to be like a little off from each other. Bookish Wednesdays, I think I have everything booked completely up until the end of May, because Bookish Wednesdays are so much easier to do because I'm a bookaholic person type thing. So, but anyway, I will see you guys in the next one because this video is super long. I apologize. Have a great night. Bye.